please do not go into a relationship thinking that the person will complete you. Only God can complete you. Only God can help you with your issues. Only God can heal you. What's up, y'all? Hope y'all doing great. This is going to be a bit of a different topic today. I want to talk about 3 things I learned from my relationship that just ended. And honestly, bro, these 3 things will probably change your life and help you avoid some mistakes I made in my relationship. So the first thing I learned was that you have to love yourself before you can love another person. And that was a mistake I made. I went into a relationship looking for love instead of having that love for myself. And it ended because of my self-sabotage, So that's something I learned that I really want you guys to understand. Please do not go into a relationship thinking that the person will complete you. Only God can complete you. Only God can help you with your issues. Only God can heal you. The person can't heal you. They can put a band-aid over the problem, but they cannot get the root of the problem. So please listen to what I'm saying and avoid this mistake. Figure out how to love yourself before you get into a relationship. And honestly, the second reason is you have to follow God first, because when you're not putting God first, especially in a relationship, the relationship will crumble. I promise you. It will not work out because God is the one who created relationships. So if you're following God, he will help you navigate through it. But I wasn't following God at the beginning of the relationship. I wasn't holding myself accountable. I wasn't being a leader, and that's my fault. Now I know these mistakes, but it's too late, and that's all right, because I know that God has someone better. Now, I don't want you guys to make these same mistakes I made. I want you guys to realize that instead of focusing on finding a partner or finding your other half, you have to focus on God. You have to focus on following God, chasing God, seeking God wholeheartedly, because that is the only thing that can and will fulfill you. That is the only thing that will give you a purpose. That is the only thing that will fix the root of your problem. So the third reason, this is gonna be a really short video. I just need to talk about this because I need you guys to learn from my mistakes. So the third reason is that you have to ask God for guidance before you get into the relationship. You see, if you jump into a relationship without asking God, that could be a really big problem, because that maybe that person isn't for you. And maybe by asking God, you can avoid a wealth of pain, a wealth of difficulty and things that hurt you. Because now, I'm not saying I regret being in a relationship. It was a great time. And honestly, I learned a lot of things. I learned how to get closer to God. I learned how to love myself in the process. But I didn't have to learn the hard way. I could have asked God, is this person for me? Is this someone you want me to date? And the problem would have been avoided completely. But you know what? It's all right. So the 3 things I talked about are: you have to love yourself, learn how to love yourself, and learn how to love God. And the second thing is ask God for guidance and ask God to help you navigate through a relationship. And the third thing is seek God's approval before you get into the relationship. But thank y'all for watching. I hope this edified you. I hope you guys can follow these lessons, because these are some things I had to learn on my own, and these are some things that I know will help you when you think of getting into a new relationship. But without further ado, peace out, y'all.